Okay guys, back with another video. We're going to play some LJN games, and we had a little bit of technical difficulty, so if you watch the other video first, I'm going to try to get it deleted. It's a little bit of technical difficulty there, but I think we got it figured up. A lot of these LJN games are bad, but there's some of them that I don't think are that bad. So I figured I'd go over a few of them in different parts and kind of let you guys know what I thought about them and everything else. Some of these games I've already went over, some of them I haven't. So but we'll try to play some of them. LJN's known for making a bunch of bad games. Most of them are movie related anyway. So the ones that we're going to try to do on this part 1 of this video is Nightmare on Elm Street. We're going to try to do Back to the Future 2 and 3, and then we're also going to try to do Beetlejuice, and we're just going to play around a little bit with them. Like I said, I know some of these videos I've already done a little bit of gameplay or anything with, but I just wanted to go on my personal take on some of these games and tell you if I think they're actually worth playing or not, or if they're actually playable. So first we're going to start with Nightmare on Elm Street. Now, I was told this one was really, really bad. I played it a little bit before, and it's not horrible. I mean, it's not great. It's playable, but it ain't great. And that's the thing. The good thing about this game, though, is you can play up to 4 players using an NES Advantage. And you can play up to 4 people on it, which would probably make the game a little bit more enjoyable. You also have to realize that on this particular game, it's kind of off of Nightmare on Elm Street 3. Because the people can get superpowers to use to fight him and stuff like that and everything else. I don't know how some of the stuff works on the screen because I'm not real sure how things work. The control's a little bit slippery. As you can see, I fell right down that hole. Okay, let's control's a little bit slippery, but that's okay. I think we can still deal with that. Up there you do see an amount of bones. We have to collect those bones one way or the other. And once you collect those bones, you can go to the bottom towards like the end part of the level. I'm about to, I think, go into sleep mode. Yeah. Take that. That's a life bar up there. Yeah. There's where you go to sleep. Now the enemies, in my opinion, the enemies become tougher right here. And they take a little bit more to kill. So you can hit select, and like as you can see, I've got a different power, and I can throw a javelin. Man, the control's slippery on this. The game's not horrible. It's not terrible. The controls are slippery though, and that makes it a little bit more difficult. As you can see though, I've never really played, I mean, last time I played this game, I played through the majority of it, but that was the first time I'd ever played it after watching somebody play it, and I kind of almost beat it. So that's kind of telling you, you know, it's not horrible. You just have to know what you're doing and where you're going and stuff like that. That makes the game a little bit better. Like I said, it's not a perfect game by any means. He's not really hard to kill, I don't think, in any form. Now, if you get a boombox, that puts you back into the awake world. And it gives you that nice little dun 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 dun, but it turns you back to normal. Wow. Okay, that was a weird sequence of events, and I died, and I'm not sure how. I guess there was a rule I didn't follow. Now, if you don't do stuff in a manner and of time, you'll start hearing the Freddy theme, the 1, 2, Freddy's coming for you, and you know, then you'll have to fight him. Of course, I'm gonna have to fight him anyway, right here, coming up. And he's always different forms. I don't remember how to fight this one. Ah! Dang it, man. Where's you at? Wow! Smack you in the hand. I don't know if I'm supposed to coax him out or not. I can't run over there that fast. Daggone it. See, if I was in the dream world... Oh, I could... Okay. I guess when you go to fight him, you're immediately in the dream world. See? Killed him there. First key. Collect keys. Big keys. And there's a lot of generic enemies out here, and they're not too bad to fight. Some of them you don't want to fight because they take more hits. I should have killed that bat. And you're never really sure where to go house-wise. You just have to kind of head up as you're going along and hope for the best. And, music's spooky enough. I mean, as far as that goes. Kind of see the same enemies as you go along, and that kind of helps a little bit because that way you can kind of tell whether you're in the dream world or not. I'm trying to listen every so often to hear if it's doing the coming for you music, so I don't get just ambushed all of a sudden. I have to fight him, and these stupid bats now are starting to lock in on my position. They're locking in on my position! Can't shake them. I'm guessing those are like an instant kill, so we want to avoid that. These stupid bats flying around, that's becoming a problem. That's kind of like on Castlevania with the Medusa heads. Oh, and I'm going into the dream world. That's fantastic. Alright. Ghosts. Instead of bees or whatever they were. Let me switch to this. See, that's the thing. In the dream world, you can do a little bit more and you can fight a little bit better. So you're kind of tempted to go into the dream world anyway. How come I can't get that? Okay. Not real sure why that was not a thing, but yeah, I'm gonna go on up here and get this before I hit that boombox. You stupid freaking. Oh, crud. At least it ain't like horrible music, and now there's bats and rats instead, but now I have to punch them. I have to play Nightmare on Elm Street Punch-Out Edition. Oh, man. Better just take the hit and go on. Boingy! I forgot a bone somewhere. Oh boy. This is one of the problematic parts of the game. If you forget a bone, crap. If you forget a bone somewhere, oh my gosh, I can't make that jump apparently. Actually, I think I'd have to be up on the top thing anyway. Probably done passed the bone and somebody's probably looking at the screen yelling at me right now. I know where it is! I know where it is! I'm not seeing it, man. I see it now. Woohoo! We get out of here. Oh God. Okay. This is just a head with. Oh no! He throws those tongue things out. I think they're tongues. I'm not sure what they are. Ah! Crud! He got me over to. He got me over the corner. Man! Alright, you taking me off, son! There we go. Okay. We've had about enough of that. So, but it is playable. The game's it's got a difficulty to it. Yes, it does. But it's playable. And it's not horrible, but it is playable. And it's not too bad. Well, I didn't think it was too bad. Yeah, there's the controls, probably the worst thing on there, because it does take a little bit getting used to the control, because it is kind of slippery, but it's not horrible. Now we're going to do Back to the Future. We've done this before. Boy, this is... Oh, Lord. First off, let me say, the music on this game, it's the same all the way through. It never stops. And it never changes unless you're in a different part of the stage. But mostly the music that you're hearing here at the beginning is what you will hear most of the game. This game is one of the ones that is not good. You don't have anything to throw unless you pick it up. You have to collect clocks. And the thing at the bottom of the screen is what determines if you live or if you die. The bad thing is, everybody's out to attack you. And I died there because I think I ran into that guy. I picked up a bowling ball, which I thought was going to be for me to... See, you can't even touch the sides of the screen, you die. You can't touch these things or you die. I may not even make it to the second area. I don't know. And the dude just keeps running, so you're not going to get away from that. Okay, I can press A to throw this bowling ball. This makes absolutely no sense. The control is kind of bad. I mean, if you've played it before, you understand what I'm saying. I mean, he's going where I want him to, but the sheer magnitude of me having to hold down on the control pad to give myself more time so I don't run into crap. Okay. So I made it through the first walking stage. There's a lot of those. I think this is another one. You do a lot of this. So if I can make it to the second area, we'll see what happens. Oh, crap. Oh, I hate this game. And I hate the music. I thought I still had the bowling ball. I did not. Good job on me, right? She threw a ball at me and I got hit. See, my timer down there is not looking good. I think that's supposed to be Marty and his dad and his mom. Oh, that's bull. I ran right over that clock and didn't get it. Oh, missed the bowling ball. That's going to make the rest of the stage a challenge. Yeah, that's what we want. We want a challenge. Bring the pain. Okay, you can even destroy the clocks with the bowling ball. And once you die, when you have the bowling ball, once you die, you don't get the bowling ball back. You just have to tough it out. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think I died. Yeah, I ran out of time. So I think they start you back at the beginning of the area and they just take one of your lives. And you just have to try to do better. If you're wondering what those two guys are carrying, since they're just moving back and forth, if you don't know what they're carrying a pane of glass that you have to avoid. Unfortunately, you can't see the pane of glass. These things are getting on my nerve. Oh gosh, I destroyed a clock. Crap. Oh gosh. If you hit the oil spill, you slide. I think we're doing a little bit better here. Maybe. Well, we was doing good until I opened my big fat mouth. Man, that music is just getting on my ever-loving last nerve. I want to hear something different. I don't care what it is, as long as it's something different. Oh my gosh, is there another walking stage? This is about the entire game, these walking stages. I was trying to get to something different so I could show you guys a little something different. But I don't know if I can make it or not. I got something. I think I got an extra life, maybe. Extra life on this game. I must be on my mind. Shoot! I keep shooting the clocks down! Sometimes it's not even worth it to try to hit the enemies. Sometimes you can. They're for points. There's the skateboard. Now, you would say, why not use the skateboard, right? Well, got news for you. That skateboard is kind of like the skateboard on Adventure Island. You don't want it. It'll help you get to the end of the stage quicker, but you're more likely to miss more clocks. Whoa! Hello. Get out of the way. Gosh, a mercy. How many more of these I gotta do? I hate this game. I absolutely hate this game. I think I gotta do one more, and I think I'm at the cafe, which is something a little bit different. Oh, gosh. I keep forgetting I have a jump button. I don't think it helps much, though. It doesn't really make clear what you can jump over and what you can't. I do good enough just to dodge the enemies and grab clocks, much less try to kill them or anything. I do good enough just to stay alive for like seconds. Crap. That music is driving me insane. Oh man! Okay, that wasn't too awful bad. You're fighting the timer and the bottom of the screen. Lose Cafe, bullies to go. Now, and to my understanding, you have to do 100 of these. And I messed up right off the bat. Wham! Right into the wall. That was me. Alright. Bonus 1. I didn't even get the first one. You're supposed to fend them off. And if you don't fend them off, then you gotta go back to the stage. Boy, this just... Okay, most of the game is just that. The music's awful. The video game, just part of what the story and everything, the storyline and everything is just bad. Those little mini game looking things, you have about 3 or 4 of those and they don't get much better. They get usually like worse, and you have to hit about 100 of the people in a row without missing. And yeah, it's not like Root Beer Tapper where it's kind of easy. It's oh geez, I should have got the there's a code to enter to get to Back to the Future 3, which is even worse because gosh, that's horrible. It's horrible that you have to do that. Now in this game's awful. You have to go around collecting stuff, and I'm definitely not sure of this stuff on the screen what it is. And these things, they look like Mario enemies. Can't go in that door. Okay. Well, can I jump on this snail? Ah! Yes, can. Okay, so I have to jump on different enemies. The control is still slippery. Oh, this should be interesting. Thank goodness I'm decent at platformers. Oh man! I didn't get one of those radioactive signs, whatever that's for. Get it. Move, stupid! I'm just thankful I can do some platform jumping. We're gonna go in this door right here. Okay, wasn't sure that that wasn't a walkway. Righto. I guess it's a hoverboard. Okay, I fell through the... Okay. Okay. Getting ragey. Getting ragey real fast. Okay, so I can stomp on those things and I got a key. So normally, like on a game like Mario Brothers, when you step on somebody that's spiny, I ain't got time for this crap. Okay, the things are supposed to help you kill you. Alright. Plus, the game doesn't really tell you where to go. I think the music's the same most of the time, so. Okay, fish spits out bubbles, and I die from getting hit by bubbles, and if you're not running on a platform, you can't make that jump. Hey, I got 2 keys! Whoa. Why does it do the thing? What the heck is that? Come here. Ah, yeah, you better run. You know it's good for you. I have no idea what those do. I really have no idea where I'm going. Oh my! Another human. He was trying to kill me! Uh-oh. Green floor again that I don't notice half the time. I don't know what those are. Well, that was quick. Okay. Yeah, this game is bad and confusing. Unless you know where to go and what you're doing, this is confusing. And I mean that. Plus, they barely hit you and you die. This one's really bad. I have no idea where I'm going or what I'm doing. Okay. So, I'm going to try to back out and put in... There's supposed to be a code so that you can get into Back to the Future 3. But I don't remember what it is right offhand. So let me look it up real quick. To the Future 3. NES. Code. Part 3. So just refer back to that if you really want to see it. If you don't want to see it, that's okay too. It's just less we got to fight with and everything. So we'll finish off this time with Beetlejuice. This game is just like the other one. It's really bad. If you go through it a few times, you'll know like what you're doing and things, but other than that, a lot of times it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, this just like some of the other games. Get used to that music. You're gonna be hearing it the whole time, or about the whole time. I have an attack, but I think it's a stomp. I assume I can land on that cloud. I stomp this bug. Okay, I don't think you can kill him. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm supposed to go. Wow, I fell through the rock. Did y'all see me fall through the rock? Yeah. Yeah. Wow, that's fantastic. Fell right through the rock. A croc is more like it. Daggone it! I'm supposed to do something, but I don't know what. Okay, that pauses. What in the world? Okay. Okay. There was a lock on the door, but for some reason you could go in. You got umbrellas shooting laser lights, you know. You can land up there, but... well, you're gonna have to land. Oh gosh, I got shot by the lightning. Brutal, just exploded. It was like, whoa! This sucks. You know, you'd think it was a simple timing jump on the platform. No, that's not the way it works. I gotta hit that switch. Oh, okay. Did the switch turn them all off, or are y'all tricking me? No. Okay, good. Good. I guess I can't get hit by those fish. Those fish are probably hurt. Oh gosh, that just... this is ridiculous. I'm going up there. There's a shark fin. Y'all out your mind. I'll probably have to go get... nope. Nope. Don't have to do that. Found a book for the recently deceased. It tells me to enter the recently deceased information booths to obtain scares. Okay, so once you outrun the screen, cannot get it done. Well, now I'm on top of the house. Boy, this is even worse. Okay, I hit down an A to jump down and I died. Okay. Charlie and Oscar are in here and having a fit. I need the skeleton, but I don't have enough money for it. I didn't mean to buy that. Let me out! This stuff's supposed to help you. You're supposed to have the skeleton right here. I don't have the skeleton. I don't know what to do. No clue. I didn't have enough to buy the skeleton. Because you're supposed to knock down that beehive. I guess I'm getting money for that. I don't know. No, I need to get away from that stupid... okay, didn't want to go back in. Yeah, I'm getting money for that, for smashing those little things. Wherever they are. God, the control on this is awful. 250. I'll never make that before. Okay, I'm not sure how many times I can get hit before I die. Not sure. Quit going in the store. We're not ready yet. I'm not hitting up either. He's just going in the store at his own will. Even if I buy it, I don't know what button to hit or anything to do with it. Okay. How do I use it? Well, that's not how you use it. How do I use my item? That's not how to use it. Oh man, this ain't a good day for me. First I lose my true love, then I don't make it to ghoul heaven. But worst of all, those deetzes are still on the loose. Maybe I can con those sucker Maitlands and let me try again. Okay. So we're gonna quit right there. Nightmare on Elm Street, the control's slippery. Not too bad. There's some differences in the music, and like I said, you can get some power-ups for your people. That's not too bad. Let's see. Back to the Future is one of those that you go through almost the same stage all the time. You're going to hear the same music. The control is not great, but it's okay. You could play through it if you have enough time and enough skill to remember different stages and things like that. So that would probably be something that you could do. I can't do it because I can't make it through the little minigame areas. Back to the Future 2. The controls are horrible, and if you know where you're going, it still would probably be kind of tough. Same thing with number 3. And then Beetlejuice, again, if you knew where you were going or what you were doing, the control is bad. So even if you know where you're going and what you're doing, it's probably still kind of bad anyway. So we're not even going to worry about, that. I do want to go over one other game real quick. We're not going to play it, but I'm just going to show you guys and kind of explain to you what it is and why it is the way it is. And that's Gotcha. Well, it's called Gotcha the Sport, I think is what it's called. And Gotcha is one of those that you play with the zapper. And it's like paintball, and it's kind of like, it says one hand controls the zapper while the other must hold the controller. And you have like limited ammo. You're supposed to shoot down the other team's flag carrier and keep your own flag carrier from getting hit. It's kind of like paintball. So, yeah. So you have to do that. As of course it says, you're required to traverse 3 different battle zones, grab the opposing team's flag from the opposite end of the field, and make it back to your flag without getting shot. So we won't be going over that, but it does exist. It is there. I don't know how you get the zapper to work on these, and I don't even think it would even work with the newer TVs. So that would be a thing, yeah. So you scan over, and then you would shoot these guys. You gun them down. See, and then you're supposed to use a zapper. So like I'm moving the controller to move from side to side now. And you'd have to use the controller to get where you wanted to get. And then you'd come up here and you grab the flag. I thought you defended another guy from carrying the flag, but I guess you shoot the flag and then you shoot them down and then you go back to the other end without getting shot, but with shooting them down. So, but there's that. So, you know. So all in all, that's the first batch of games. We'll be back in one of the other days with another batch of games. Until next time, we'll see you later.